Cruising down the highway, windows down low.
So the year is 1941, a tumultuous year. World War II is raging on mainland Europe, and the Americans need something light, something durable, something that can take them anywhere and everywhere. And in steps Jeep. And the rest is history. So the reason why I am telling you this story is because of who my next guest on Talking Cars is. So she is an American influencer who is just absolutely having a ball of a time in South Africa. And this is actually just a bit of a collaboration between Carmichael Extreme and this individual. So she's a dancer and a storyteller, and phenomenally entertaining, to be honest with you. And you'll meet her soon. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is Ariel Lyndsey.
Hey!
How are you?
Good!
Fantastic.
So good too. Well, me too. I met you.
Actually finally meet you.
But yeah.
Because we've been in communication. So, okay, first of all, Ariel's been driving an amazing Jeep from Carmichael Extreme.
I love her. I want to keep her forever. And she loves me, mind you.
I was going to say, just seeing you arrive here with it actually suits you.
No, everybody on my story, like everybody on Instagram has been like, this makes sense. And I'm like, right?
That's amazing. I love that. And also, I see you've been enjoying it with the drop top and the top off and everything.
Yeah, 100%. See, I drive a convertible Mustang back home.
Okay.
And so 90% of the time, I have the top down.
Ah, okay, wait. Let's get back home. Where is home?
Well, now this is my home.
You want Cape Town to be your home?
South Africa in general, because I think I wouldn't just limit it to just Cape Town, because when I'm here, I spend time in Joburg and I spend time in the KZN. Like, I don't just come to Cape Town.
So far, okay, I know this is a difficult one. What's been your favorite part?
This is hard to answer. This is unfair.
I
it's unfair.
Every part has their own sort of,
Yeah, like everything has a unique thing about it. So I kind of feel like when I'm back in the States, like I was born and raised in Florida, and Florida feels like Durban. And so in Durban is
the weather and all of that.
The weather,
humidity.
But there's also just kind of like the vibes, even how the people are different from the East Coast to the West Coast. And then Cape Town has more of like this LA feel to it. And I moved from Florida, I moved across the country by myself after a divorce to LA. And so living in LA, I kind of have this parallel life where I'd always go back and forth, like to visit my family on the East Coast, like in Florida.
Are they still, okay, I'm assuming they're still in Florida.
Yeah, they're still in Florida. Nobody was with me in LA. I moved out there by myself.
How was that?
It's like another story in itself. It's like
we'll get back to that.
It's a long story.
Yeah.
But I would say that I feel like just, like, it feels the same. Like, when I'm here, this reminds me of LA in certain ways, except a like, it's just like this South African, like a South African vibe. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a different, like...
The energy is a bit better and like that type of thing.
Yeah. And then Durban feels like, kind of reminds me. So that's why I go back and forth. And my family, like my dad was born and raised in Durban. So it also makes sense that... And then when I go there, I usually stay with my auntie. So it makes sense that also Durban has this more homey, like... feel.
I get you. Totally get you. Okay, but this is Talking Cars that we are on.
Okay, yeah, let's focus on cars. You want some biltong?
Before we get to cars, ladies and gents, she actually bought snacks with her. And not just snacks, she brought biltong with her.
Babalas biltong. You want some?
Yeah, definitely.
From Checkers.
I will not say no to that. Okay, so this is Talking Cars, and we are talking all things cars, right? So in the States, I know that you can get your license like at, 16 or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah, you can actually get your permit at 15.
15?
So I learned to drive when I was 15.
Wow.
Yeah, my daddy taught me, and my mom actually.
And what car did you learn to drive on?
Or BMW. Actually.
Like a 3 Series or?
Damn, I should know the answer to that question. I mean, it was back in like, you guys don't need to know my age or do the math, but It was a while ago.
Okay, I get you.
So definitely an older BMW.
I get you. And
Yeah.
then any silly stories, any accidents, any funny stories when you were...
This is fire.
It is good. You need to give me more of that.
Yeah, you got it.
Wow, that's good.
Mm.
Okay. And,
Wow. Whoa.
chili oil on there, actually. That's what makes it.
No, it's like, this is my first time trying this kind. I've never tried this kind before.
It's good.
Mm.
Okay, so yeah, any funny stories while you were learning how to drive?
Yeah, my mother stressed me out. This woman. Love her. But I did run into a curb, up the curb and into a bush with my mom's car, with the BMW. Yeah.
Major damage or not that big?
Just like the front bumper thing was
Okay.
like when I came back.
Knock back a bit.
Yeah, it was like lifted up. Had to be replaced.
I see. And I can imagine your mom wasn't very happy with you.
No, but I think she felt bad because I was pulling into a parking spot, learning how to park. And I was going to hit the brakes, but I was going kind of fast. Like, not too fast, but I was going to hit the brakes. And then she's like, brake, brake. And she freaked me out. Then I accidentally hit the gas. And then I went up the curb and into a bush.
And how old you when this happened?
I was 15.
15.
And I was like, Mom! Oh, shame.
And then, okay, so you got your permit when you were fairly young. What was your first car?
There was like a gap here. Okay, so I didn't have a car for a while. Like a while. And then also, just for a little backstory, for some reason, like my dad always had cars.
Okay.
I moved out.
Is he into cars?
He's into cars. He used to race cars. Like, he used to be a race car driver.
What kind of racing did he do?
Like, what's it called? Track racing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did like NASCAR or like...
I mean, he didn't do it like that, because
Like
you have to be young when you start that.
Yeah.
And so, you know, he missed that window. He was like a father and, you know, whatever.
So he got into it obviously because of interest, but more hobby and like that type of thing.
Yeah, after all the kids left the nest, you know? You want me to hand you another piece?
Yeah, how many siblings do you have?
There's 4 of us total.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, like, my dad had just, like, immigrated to America, met my mom. They got married. They had a bunch of kids young. He got his, you know, was able to stay in the country and stuff.
Yeah.
It was a sweet deal.
Nice.
But they actually fell in love, but it started out as a deal. Anyway, that's another story.
I feel like we've got a lot of stories.
There's so many stories. Yeah. But he used to drive. He had to wait for the kids to leave the nest, and then he pursued his passion.
His interests. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
my mom supported him. He built his, like, race car, like, engine thing
himself?
out of the garage, out of the man cave, he would call it.
Lovely. And
This stuff is so good. Oh, my word.
Did you ever drive with him or go to the racing with him?
No. But that's because, like, I was traveling a lot, and, like, he was traveling. And, like, I don't know. I feel like I wasn't really as close with my dad during those years, unfortunately, but much closer with him now. So I definitely kind of have regrets.
A good ending. The good ending is happening.
Yeah, the good ending, always good endings, you know?
I love that.
You know, it's not the end. Oh, I have this tattoo on my thigh, which is al final todo estará bien, which is in the end everything will be good in Spanish.
Do you speak Spanish?
A little bit. Solo poquito. Estoy aprendiendo. I'm learning just a little.
Wait. Say that again.
I said only a little bit. I'm learning.
No. Say it. What?
Oh, I said solo poquito. Estoy aprendiendo.
Wow. That sounds sexy, actually.
Oh.
It's a Latin language, obviously. So
yeah, it's Spanish.
like Spanish.
Yeah.
Italian, Portuguese, all of it. It's like it sounds very.
There you go.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And okay, getting back to cars. Like, we're getting distracted here.
Yeah, let's focus on the cars. I love cars. I'm a car girly. I got my motorcycle license at one point.
What kind of bikes do you drive?
I don't. I got into an accident and then never got back on a bike, at least as the driver.
How long ago was this?
Long time ago.
Okay.
Let's say, at this point, that's another lifetime. That was when I was married, so, oh my gosh, when was that? It's got to be like 10 years ago at this point that I had that accident.
That's a while ago.
Yeah. This is so good, I cannot. You want more?
Okay, wait, and then...
Sorry.
The cars. What cars have you had over the course of your...
Oh, I never answered your question. My first car...
Oh,
wow,
yeah.
I sound like a creature. I'm so sorry. I eat, like, really aggressively. My first car...
Animal.
Yeah, I eat like an animal. Like a creature. You'll see when you like if you. I make a lot of TikToks eating South African food, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just like, this is so good. I'm like, do I not have any manners? I do. I can if I need to.
It's
like,
just so good also.
it's so good. Like, let me be free. Like, let me like just enjoy.
Just leave me be.
Let me live. Yeah. If I need to go to a fancy restaurant, like, I know how to like do the things. But if I'm just gonna like
stuff your face, then that's exactly what you'll do.
Exactly. So I would say, to answer your question, my first car. The point of that was that like my dad there was always cars. Like he was really into cars, so he would spend his money on cars. So, which I was lucky, and then also, oh my gosh, I just chucked this off. I messed up.
That's okay.
It's okay. I can hold it.
Yeah, let's just carry on.
I'll just hold it. So this is actually better because then I can do this with my hands. So there's always cars, and so I was always driving like one of my dad's cars, basically, and then also because I'm the third child, like there would be a car that would be passed down. So somehow there would just be like a car that was like, oh, you can drive, and then I would end up driving like my sister's old car, or whatever.
So there'll always be a car that's available.
And and then my grandparents, they lived there too, like in my hometowns, and they also had cars. So somehow I always had a car, which I'm really grateful for. But when I moved to LA, I just moved across the country, booked one-way flight without a plan, literally. And then I was like, wait, I need a car in this city. So then I had to go buy a car. So I bought, and I couldn't afford anything. I was broke as shit. Okay. So I went into this used car place and bought a Scion TC.
What?
It's called a Scion TC. It's like a little.
Sounds like a Scion. What?
A Scion TC is just like it was a little white Scion TC. Okay. It's like
Is it like a small
it kind of looks like that. Like, it just kind of looks. It's like a simple little car.
Light on fuel.
It was functional.
Get you from A to B. That type of
Yeah, it was like nothing fancy. It was cheap. It was old. It was like 2007. I was like, let's go. That car, unfortunately, like literally went through the most trauma in LA. And then that's when I bought my Mustang. Then I was renting cars for a while. I was renting Jeeps and Mustangs. And that's when I fell in love with, I already knew I loved Jeeps, but then I was driving them. So I was like, oh my gosh, I love Jeeps. And then
this is actually what I want.
So I fell in love with Jeeps and Mustangs. And then, which is funny because then when I went to buy a car, the reason why I opted for the Mustang over the Jeep was because of how much driving.
What model is your Mustang?
It's like a 2015.
Beautiful. I love that shape.
Yes. She's so like fierce. Her name is Sarabi. So if anybody doesn't get the reference, then we can't be friends. I'm just joking. But you should know, if you know me, like I have like Simba on my wrist. So like they need to know.
I'm assuming Lion King is your favorite movie.
Yes, it was the first movie I saw in theaters also. Exactly.
You know what that means? I actually just recently heard what that means.
Yeah, he's saying like look at the lion. Like look, there's a lion. So Ingonyama means lion in Zulu. I've spent a good amount of time in the KZN. So I learned that when I was in Nongoma, there's this big, there's a store, and there was this in big letters that said Ingonyama, and then there was a lion, and I was with my friend Liwa, and I was like, what is that? And he was like, it means lion, and I was like, oh, the dots were
just connecting.
Yeah. And then that's when I looked up. This was in 2024 when I first was exploring, road tripping with my grandpa through SA. And then I looked up the lyrics of the Lion King, and I was like, wow.
And what color is Sarabi?
She's black.
She's black.
Yeah, she's
fierce.
Yeah, she's fierce. She's fierce. It's I said, and then it's a Mustang. Yeah, you could go beep.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry.
Or a little quack sound or something. She's.
What color is the drop top? Is it black as well?
Black, yeah, it's all black. And then she's so pretty, black leather interior.
What's your favorite color?
No, my favorite color is ocean blue or gold or green, sage green, earthy green, depending on the vibes. But I do love black. I just think it's a powerful color for a car.
It is, yeah. Matte black or just normal gloss black.
Yeah, either one. Just depends on the car. Yep. I'm a fan of matte black as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then what's the fastest? Obviously, it's a powerful vehicle.
Oh my god, I forgot about this.
That you've been.
On it, driving her, it was over 100. I got pulled over.
Did you? I love that when that happens on live TV.
Oh my word! I actually almost like. Okay.
I didn't though. I didn't. Just keep sipping. Keep sipping.
Okay. It's not even open fully. I'm stressed. Okay.
Don't worry, we're gonna stop soon. Also, just a massive shout out to my sponsor, Carmichael Extreme. Thank you for the support, guys. If you need anything Jeep, whether it's renting one for the day, or whether it's purchasing one, they are your guys. They specialize in Jeeps. They build extreme Jeeps. If there's anything that you need via Jeep or on a Jeep, they are your guys. And yeah, they've been a phenomenal sponsor to me for the past few months. So big up. And also, if you guys love this content on getting to know individuals with their car stories, because everybody has car stories, whether it's from when they got their license, whether it's accidents, whether it's cars that they've owned, etc. Everybody's got car stories, and that's the premise of this whole thing. So if you like this content, please subscribe on YouTube and share. Thanks, guys. Enjoy. Okay, so you over 100 and you were pulled over, and what did you tell the cops?
No, honestly, the cop was really nice. I didn't notice I was going that fast because it was like I was driving from LA to Palm Springs for Coachella, and it was like 5:30, 6 in the morning. The roads were pretty empty. I had my music blaring. I was vibing.
And not noticing the
100%. And he was, oh, bless him. He was actually he gave me a ticket. This is the perks of being a pretty woman. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I understand the privilege, okay? He did give me he put a lower speed that I was going. So I don't know how it is here, but like in the States, if you're going over a certain speed limit, like over 100 miles per hour, then your speeding ticket will be like way more, like $100 more or something.
Yeah, it's the same concept here as well.
Okay. Yeah. So
how much over the limit you are, basically.
Yes. Yeah. So he put it under, and I think he put like 90 something, like 91 or something.
Barely.
Like so that my ticket was it was still bad because it's still a speeding ticket, but it was like $200 cheaper than what it would have been, and I was like,
it does help.
It does help. I'm not gonna lie. I will not lie. But you have to use it for good. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
With power comes responsibility, or whatever that saying is.
So here's the other question that I need to ask you. Obviously, this being talking cars is
talking cars.
What would be your dream car that you'd love to own?
I want a white Jeep where the top comes down, because when I was first married, that was the car that I wanted. It was kind of on like my vision board, my bucket list, whatever, for the longest time. I wanted that to be my first car, actually. Okay. And my niece's first car, she's so cute. She got a Jeep for her birthday and like my brother helped like organize it, like her dad, and it was so cute. And I remember thinking like, look at her getting a Jeep as her first car, and then thinking like, I also wanted a Jeep. But unfortunately, my ex-husband at the time was not team white Jeep, and I didn't know how to like stand up for myself or just use my free will, basically. So yeah, I would say that definitely when I bought my Mustang, 100%. When I bought my Mustang, I was like, I'm gonna get my Mustang, and then also I will own a Jeep at some point. And to be honest, this might be a hot take, I would rather have a drop top Jeep than a G-Wagon. I would. I've driven in G-Wagons. I've driven G-Wagons, and they're cool, but it's, to be honest, I feel like it's just it's like more of like a vanity metric than actually, and even the comfort of it, they're not that comfortable. I've driven plenty of G-Wagons.
Can I tell you something?
Please. Right? Oh, you have mine.
So it's like you're interviewing me.
I know. Go on. Sorry.
So I've driven quite a few vehicles, obviously, and even like the Land Rover Defender, which is unbelievably popular, and it costs a lot of money as well.
Yeah.
It's not as comfortable as Jeeps, especially the manuals.
I agree with you.
But more so, obviously, automatics. But I get you on that. The comfort level of the Jeeps is just, it's really good.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So that's your dream car. So while you were in South Africa, you were driving your dream car.
I am actively driving my dream car while I'm here. It's so magical.
Things into your life.
Literally, like, you don't understand how grateful I am for South Africa, the entire country.
I love that. It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm always like, I'm in a relationship with the whole country, guys. You can't get rid of me.
I'm never going away.
Yeah.
I love it.
And if I do leave, I'm always like back super soon.
And
so.
also, I'm hoping and praying that you will enjoy your time every single time that you come back here, and you'll just have absolutely amazing experiences.
Thank you.
It's been so amazing having you on here.
Thank you. Thanks for having
I
me.
want you to do me one favor.
Okay.
Stay amazing.
Okay.
Other thing is, stay safe.
Okay. Pinky promise.
Thank you, promise.
Deal.
Love it. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Awesome.